Tame here from Tame Live, checking in from Shibuya. It's another beautiful day here in Tokyo, and as you can see from the crossing, it is a jam-packed, full-on, vibrant, so much energy here, as well as excitement to travel and to explore. What's up, you guys? Tamer here from Tame Life. Just got back from the most epic journey traveling through Japan, sharing all sorts of Tame Life coaching and motivational tips and tricks with our beautiful team there, those who are teaching anti-gravity as well as managing studios and even students as well. So just a little bit of a narrative and dialogue around that experience. It was so good for me to get out of my comfort zone. I really pushed myself to step up, to say yes, to do work that I've never really done before, and just really bringing in some of the coaching and mentorship tools that I've been learning over this past year. Because laughter is the greatest medicine of all. As a means of continuing to grow as not only an instructor for anti-gravity fitness, but also within my own career as a coach with Tame Life. So all in all, the big challenge for me was learning how to deploy this curriculum, this content, these workshop concepts in Japan, where people don't speak that much English. So I found myself being really grateful for the little Japanese that I've been able to study, but also for the interpreters who stuck with me along the way and played full out so that we could really get these concepts into the teams of people who were showing up, both instructors as well as students. Victories that I had were really just around growing so much personally. I found that my work's expanded so much more out of just the world teaching movement into being a coach for people, being someone who can hold them accountable, sharing with them these sorts of life skills and these tools that they can bring into their day-to-day life that, based on the feedback, had a really good impact on them. They received some tremendous value from me being able to go there and just hold space for anything that needed to come. What's up, you guys? Tamer here from Tame Life, just checking in from Okinawa. Had a beautiful day teaching both anti-gravity workshops to kids and adults, as well as my Tame Life personal development course. Getting some really good response and feeling in a peak state right now. So I thought I'd just take some time, check in from the beach cruiser, riding down, the ocean's by my side, the sun is setting, and it's a beautiful day in paradise. Here for another month, and then back to Hong Kong for another round of teacher trainings and workshops. See you guys Hong Kong in September. Until then, you know what to do. Keep yourself inspired. And a lot of it was really based around just the 3 points of why are they doing what they're doing? What's their purpose? What is the massive result they're looking for? Like what's the outcome? And then what is the immediate action plan that they can take and do right away that's going to impact those kind of 3 points of like getting your why, figuring out the result, as well as what is the action plan, putting it into place and stepping up and doing it day in and day out. As we remember, repetition is the mother of skill. So I drilled this to about 100 different students throughout Japan over this past 4 weeks, and again, it was something that allowed me to grow so much more as a coach, and also allowed for just some tremendous connection with each one of these people. My pleasure. Let's measure you guys. Kathy, throw your hands out. Ready? Some of which I could hardly communicate with. However, it was that heart-to-heart feeling of just deep gratitude and appreciation and grace. And I just came from this beautiful state of, I'm on the top of Mount Fuji, the tallest peak in all of Japan, and I'm watching the sunrise after a grueling hike to the top. And what that would feel like if had I have done that experience, had I achieved that outcome. So I just put myself in a peak state, watching the first sunrise in the east from the most beautiful mountain in Japan, and came and spoke to them and coached them from there. with as much enthusiasm and as much energy as I knew how, I just stepped up and was able to deliver something that was really dear to me, which is being able to share these Tame life skills and these Tame life coaching methods with people from all walks of life, whether you're teaching anti-gravity or in a teaching fitness and yoga profession or not. It was really, really awesome for me to be able to grow into that new type of chapter that I'm expanding into with my career. So I'm excited to continue sharing these tools with everybody, and it doesn't stop here. This is just the beginning. I'm doing it just a recap on Japan, because from now over the next 4 weeks, I'm going to be sharing videos every single day on topics that I've learned, that I found are so valuable for helping people figure out who they are, figure out where they're going, why they're doing it, as well as deploy some fun new coaching methods for everybody to really just see who I am in my essence and just feel my absolute truth, me being completely vulnerable here without any fear, and just allowing kind of that new evolution of my profession to come through. Thank you guys for watching. Again, just a big shout out to everybody who showed up to the workshops and the trainings, and to the back end people who were translating and running the tech and who were scheduling, and all the administration that went into making this recent trip in Japan a raging success. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Until then, keep yourself inspired.